Well, Preecy wasn't vintage out there, wasn't our finest display, but 3 points is all that counts. A 2-1 win this afternoon against South Shields. Sum up your emotions after that one.
I sort of expected it to be a little bit like that. Looking at the lads in training on Thursday, that they were absolutely shot. You look at the games that we've had and the teams we've played. Buxton full time, very good team in possession. Make it work really hard. Then we've gone to Kiddie, another team, very good in possession. So you have to work really hard out of possession. Another full time team. Then you play Brackley. It's always a physical, difficult battle when you play Brackley. And then you finish off with another full-time side, who again another possession-based team. Although today they were a little bit more direct. And I tried to freshen it as much as I could. And to be fair, the lads who came in did really, really well. Really pleased with their performances. And it's it's hard. It's hard for these, for the lads to play game after game after game in this short period of time. And I just think it's sort of the opposition that we've played and the physical side of the game. It's took a lot out of them. But what they do is then you have to dig at inside here and what's inside here. Because when it goes 2-1 and there's still 15-20 minutes to go, and they are putting us under pressure, that's when you need to be stand up and counted. And what we have got in abundance is a lot of heart and a lot of desire, and we had to have that. Matt has done really well coming out, making blocks. I don't think he had a lot of saves from distance, but he was very good in narrowing angles and coming out and balls over the top, making it difficult for him. And when he did have to make the saves, he stood up and was big. And then around that, great blocks, great clearances, first and second balls, and clearing our lines, and getting into a really good shape. And then on the counter, we looked dangerous, and Doobs had the opportunity, didn't he, to probably finish the game off at 3-0, which we didn't take. But I just felt it was going to be like this. I didn't think it was going to be easy. And South Shields are a good side. They played well today. They'll feel that they should have got something out of the game, and you can't really argue with that. So that when we went up there, we felt a little bit heartbroken that we didn't get the 3 points and felt that we deserved them. Sometimes it happens like that. And today we've got the 3 points. So delighted to get 3 points. Delighted with the desire and effort the lads have put in. And we're on a fantastic unbeaten run, like you say.
One of the changes you made to freshen up today was to bring in Mo Torre from the start, and obviously he got the goals flowing. A fantastic effort from 25 or so yards out. You must have been delighted with that one.
He's got the quality, Mo. You put him into a one-on-one situation, or he takes a penalty. He's as calm as you like. He's got no fear. When it dropped to him and I saw the keeper in half and half, I had no doubt he'd score. That's how good he is. And I thought him and Cole worked tirelessly for us. They were asked to do so much running, and I thought they were great coming in for Tom and Sampo. And I think there's a lot of unseen work that goes on, that maybe the fans don't see. And I thought Cole was excellent in his hold-up play and getting in the channels and winning his flicks and bringing people into play. So yeah, delight with those two. Christie, I thought he did well with the moments that he could get on the ball, but he took a horrible whack in the first minute. Didn't realise how bad it was until we got in at half time, and his foot is swollen really, really bad. So for a young lad coming out of an academy to play on for as long as he did just shows what sort of character he is. Obviously we'll have to see see how that goes. Jack Moore, you know, coming in again, coming back in today. Dubes coming in, you know, he was a threat every time on the counter. So, you know, really pleased with the lads coming in. Harvey Smith back after 8-9 weeks. So, you know, we're having to use as much as we, you know, use the squad as much as we can, but, you know, we're down to the bare 16 now with Christie. We'll be down to 15. You know, I'll just have to see, you know, I'll just have to see how we come out of this game. But you can only go and win the game that was out in front of us. Now that's gone, and we move on.
We have to talk about it, don't we? I mean, part of the routine of our interviews now. Mark Ellis, 6 goals in 5 games, another one from a set piece. Let you do the talking on that one.
Yeah, look, I was a bit disappointed with us, you know, at times today. I just felt, you know, I just think, you know, in those moments I thought we could have been better with balls in the box or balls bouncing around the area, or with our set pieces. I thought, you know, we could have been better because we probably needed that, because we weren't as our fluent best. But yeah, you know, it's a well worked one. You know, Ello gets free, and he's just in that rich vein of form. You know, he's always going to hit the target, and you know, credit to him. You know, this is another lad who's played at a higher level, who just shows. It sets the example for the others. You know, that's how you have to. You know, that's how you have to perform week in, week out. And you know, he's just so focused, and credit to him. You know, he's been immense for us over the last few weeks, and over the 18 months that he's been with us, and he deserves all the plaudits that he gets.
I guess now a case of rest and recuperating as much as we can before another game comes around quickly. Tuesday night, the rearranged game against Radcliffe, another tough test in the offing in that one.
Well, look, you know, they're finding a little bit of form. I think that, you know, they just had that indifferent start to the season when, you know, they had a load of injuries, you know, and they, you know, they were tinkering, trying to find a way of winning games. Now they're starting to get, you know, the players back, and got 2 really good managers who probably don't get the credit that they deserve, the amount of promotions they've had, and you know, they've gone to Buxton and won today. You know, that's a fantastic result. And on their pitch, you know, they're a good side. And to be fair, you know, they were 1-0 up against us at half time when the floodlights went. And there should have been more. And we got away with that. So we know we know it's going to be a really tough game for us. One thing, you know, the form that we're in, and you know, winning today. Again, it takes a little bit of pressure off the game going into it. But the position that we're in, you know, we want to try and maintain where we are, and push and keep looking up, because, you know, everything at the minute is still possible. But you know, to get to 57 points at this stage of the season, you know, you haven't got to worry now about, you know, anything negative happening. You know, we can look at, you know, everything that's positive about the season, and see where it takes us. And, you know, if we carry on with the type of gritty performance that we put in today, and find a way of winning games, then you never know what might happen.
And just finally, I guess, a word for the supporters. Our first game at home on a Saturday for quite some time. They came out in the numbers, over 1,200. Clap you off at the end. Fantastic support from start to finish, as always.
Yeah, they were noisy in that last 15 minutes when, you know, we were under it a little bit. You could hear them. I think they felt that we needed their help, and they definitely helped, no doubt about it. 1,254 when you play in South Shields, who don't bring many. That's good. That's really good. And you know, that brings a positivity around, obviously, you know, finances and things like that. That's going to help. And you know, they're buzzing again. It's just, you don't get long to celebrate these games. because you know you're Saturday, Tuesday, and that's going to continue. I don't think we have a free midweek now till the first week in March. So yeah, we're going to have to dig in, but you know we're enjoying the ride.